Dating and standing out from the others is the topic for today. Hello, my beautiful YouTube friends. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Thanks again for subscribing and welcome. Let's talk about dating and how exhausting it is. We are faced with rejection, we are faced with competition. It's out there. But with dating comes the game, the dating game. This game is basically two people liking each other but not making it too obvious that they do. And of course, what happens then is one person won't text the other because they feel like it's too full on. The other person won't text that person because they feel like it's a bit full on. Oh, I don't want to act too needy. It's stupid, isn't it? We are vulnerable. Whether we don't think it or not, we are vulnerable in the sense that we don't want rejection, personal rejection. Oh, we don't want that. If they turn around and said, nah, I'm sorry, I don't find you attractive, wow, what happens then? Our ego, our confidence, our everything crumbles around beside us. So we're going to protect that. Of course, this is what people do, protect themselves from rejection. But what happens if I tell you this? What is so hard in saying to yourself, okay, I might feel or I might be rejected, but who cares? Let me knock out 2 to 3 weeks of stupid chit chat, beating around the bush. Let me just go directly into there and say, look, listen, I met you today, or I've seen you online, or if you're on dating sites, look, I really quite like you. Do you fancy taking this further to a phone call? Don't beat around the bush. Say it. After a few messages, you're getting the feelers out there. They're messaging you back. This is obviously a back and forth communication. Let's take it for the next level. Let's go and do you want to call me? Here's my number if you would like to call me. And we start communication like that. This brings us to the next stage. There's no games involved then. See, with the dating sites, it could go on forever. We are now competing with everyone else on the dating site. And there is shallow people out there you'll find who just do it just for a bit of company, but really they don't want it to go anywhere. They're quite happy to walk along with their phone pinging, and they have all sorts of people just messaging them throughout the day. They know it's not going anywhere, but they just like a bit of a flirt because they get bored. I'm not down with that shit. So when I used to be on dating sites, that's exactly what I did. I don't want to be that person's little time filler where I'm just comforting them and they're enjoying that. I'm making their life a bit easier. What's that all about? So I simply just go back and forth. If there's communication there, I take it to the next level. If they say, no, I'm not really down for that, then you know what? I go. We unmatch. I can't be bothered with that. It's obvious that they're on there just to fill a little gap in their life, and I'm not down for that. So that's what I do. You can do that if you want. That's my advice to you. Whether it's online or you're in the supermarket or whatever, if you like someone, guys, let's not beat around the bush here. Don't worry about rejection. Everyone has experience being rejected. So we don't like the feeling. Of course we don't. It's like a personal attack on our appearance. If someone would say, no, listen, I'm not really into you, you're fat. Wow, okay, now I am devastated and I'm going to crawl up into a ball and hide under my duvet for the rest of my life. If they turn around and they say, look, listen, you're not my type, then that's fine. You're not going to be everyone's type. Same as someone might like you and you will think, they're not really my type. It's okay to feel rejected. The point I'm trying to make is let's stop feeling scared of rejection. Let's stop beating around the bush when we're dating because we can cut out all that prolonged rubbish of the texting game. The whole, oh, I'm not going to text them first because I don't want to act or look needy. Forget this game. Okay, this isn't breakup advice. This is dating advice. And this is how you stand out from the others. If there's a girl you like or a guy you like, don't waste 2, 3 weeks or whatever of your life. We all know the scenario. You only live once. We get it. So listen, get in there and cut out all that 3 to 4 weeks of complete drag, of complete games. It's not worth it. If you like someone, you simply say, I like you. Do you fancy going out for dinner? Wow. That was easy, right? And you know what? If they say no, well, then you can move on to someone else. You haven't got to piss about for 2 or 3 weeks. You haven't got to string it out only for them to say, nah, I only see you as a friend, or I don't think we're compatible. Get in there, sort it out straight away. It's the fear of someone saying no to you which is making you not do this. I say stand out from the others and go and get what you want. If you like that person, you tell them and you ask them out. Trust me, it is so refreshing. They haven't had that before. You will come along and directly do that. They will think, wow, this guy or girl is something different. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. If you do like my content, then please put the thumbs up. Check out my website. I will see you later.